Gallyamova is making her way up. A little bit about Nadya. She's one of the more balanced athletes in terms of lead or speed. This is the lead competition. She was number 5 in the final UIAA World Cup standings in 2014 in terms of lead, number 5 in lead, and number 6 in speed. And so she is of the 8 athletes who made it to the finals here. She is she's our second competitor, and there will be 8 in total. The Russian team is a very close-knit team. When you see them, they're always talking about technique. They're always supporting one another. When they do the preview, you can see them giving each other advice. The older members of the team counseling the younger members of the team. And now Nadya Gallyamova is age 26, will probably be on the younger end in March. Does that happen on most teams, or is that specifically a trait of the Russian team? This sort of, we're all in this together.
Yeah, it's definitely a trait of other countries. Seems like we're starting to catch on to that in the United States a bit more and more here. But obviously, it's an independent sport. Without the help of others, stand on the shoulders of others, and their information and their experience, boy, it sure is hard to make your way. And you know, these guys coming in at an early age, Nadya is smoking up this ball, and you can see that she's definitely benefiting from not only you know, for her colleagues with training and competing with her, but also the fact that these guys are still structured and supported to work out, to make it better, stronger, faster, and better lifting. So
Nadya is 2 minutes into her time. She has 6 minutes left, and she is making good progress up the wall.
Yeah, she's really cruising up there. Keep in mind, guys, that you know, this athlete was here competing in speed last night as well, doing a great job. She used to be in the top category for the women, and she's absolutely emptying the gas tank. And here she is in the women's finals after a full day of semifinals. On top of it, women's qualifications were difficult yesterday before the speed competition. So, you know, these guys are seasoned athletes for sure.
Let's see Nadya employing the use of the figure 4. The snow is falling in this mountain town, Bozeman, Montana. We are welcoming the snow and hoping that it snows in Highlight Canyon, that it snows in Bridger Bowl, that it snows in Big Sky. We want to get out and enjoy this wonderful, wonderful mountain town, Bozeman, Montana. And Nadya Gallyamova is entering another overhanging section here.
Right on. Tell she's fairly confident with her stick placement. Her Kukanagi stick did a good job as far as getting that athlete in there and teaching onto those rolls. Those are aftermarket sticks and points that are created by Kukanagi.
So Nadya is approaching the halfway time point in her time. She is almost at the 4-minute mark. She is trying to unlock this problem, and a problem it is. And as we'll talk about in this competition, a lot of these athletes have a engineering bent or some sort of mathematical or computer science. It's all about unlocking the problem and using your weight and your strength and balance.
Does have an advantage. In fact, she has a very long safety net, very similar to sister. Nadya's just shorter, but obviously not holding her back with huge way up the ball and huge style and quite rapidly. 2 minutes left here, coming up to the 5-minute mark. Nadya, 5 minutes coming up.
Nadya is taking her glance over her shoulder down to the ground, so she can see that clock as well, and she's trying to gauge what her strategy needs to be. She has a point for every one of those draws that she slips into. You cannot skip foot. You must absolutely slip into each draw, and that's for safety reasons, but also so that you are flying in the prescribed manner that Pavel Dubinsky and Adamov have intended.
Yeah, and if you think about how the UIA scores points here, it's a little bit different than some of the other competitions. Basically, for each trick draw that's supposed to get a full point, and you weight the holes on each one to the point of the point, you move towards the hole, and you weight it, so you don't let go of the other hole to get 100 points. Those rules are explained to all of the athletes prior
Просят, Леха, очень только сделать. Ну и они их это устраивает. То есть им главное, чтобы кто-то был.
Двигайся, 2 минуты!
Я согласен.
1 minute and a half remaining, 90 seconds remaining. So there's a point. So keep in mind that Nadya is looking up into the night sky as the snow falls, obscuring her vision, and she needs to figure out where that next hold is, and she's doing a good job of rope management. She's how to pull her foot through the rope and then how to move her hand as well, her arm. She's looking down at the clock.
Минута!
It's nearly 1 minute. 1 minute remaining, Nadya.
Yeah, Nadya knows she's done a job. Seeing South Bay, you can see her arm is phenomenal. Austin South Bay demonstrated it quite well in the Thunderdome, as we call it.
40
And she's
секунд!
got 45 seconds left. 45 seconds.
Двигайся, двигайся!
Nadya is desperately making some steps. She's going to need these in order to make
30 seconds, Nadya, 30 seconds.
Давай стреляй, уже
This event is being streamed to the far corners of the planet. There are large cameras that are documenting this to an interested crowd. There are 10 seconds.
Надя, давай!
Time.